Hello, guys. A warm welcome to all of you. Hope you are doing well out there. Myself, Gadi Sushmita, host for today's workshop. Consola Infotech is basically an emerging edutech startup primarily working on customized software solutions, IoT, Hello, guys. Hope you are doing well out there. A warm welcome to all of you. Myself, Gadi Sushmita, host for today's workshop. Consola Infotech is basically an emerging edutech startup primarily working on customized software solutions, IoT, and cybersecurity. At the moment, Consola is a sapling who have built its roots and now is trying to grow spontaneously. Apart from technical workings of fulfilling the client's requirement and researching over IoT products, Consola has a small mission that is to bring change in the education industry. I know we can't directly change everything, but at least we can try. After all, efforts is the only thing that matters. Gandhiji said, be the change you want to see in the world. So here is Consola Infotech on its way to lead ahead. The efforts behind this mission and the whole setup of Consola Infotech are of Mr. Amol Patil and Mr. Madhusudan Babar, which means they are the founders of Consola Infotech. So, coming towards our workshop, the title of the workshop is Getting Started into Cybersecurity. We all live in the digital world where we are totally dependent on internet and all the digital stuff. This has provided enough opportunity to the fraudsters to dupe you of your money or other crucial data if you aren't cautious enough. Because of this, cybersecurity is in demand to avoid the digital frauds and to keep the data secure. We have two speakers for the day, Janim Jain and Yavan Sabiti. Janim Jain is an independent cybersecurity researcher, bug bounty hunter. He has also been the part of forensic investigators and team leader at Crime Free Bharat project. He has trained over 70 plus investigation police officers of Rajasthan Police under the Crime Free Rajasthan project. Also, at the moment, he is a cybersecurity project Cyber Cell. Whereas Yavan Sabiti is currently front-end web developer at Ortex. Being a part of cyber crime investigator, he have worked on all kinds of cyber investigations. He has completed his internship at Gurugram Police, Haryana, and I must say, he is an enthusiastic cybersecurity researcher. So here we go. They will be giving you detailed information within this workshop of getting started into cybersecurity. Over to you, Janim, and sorry for the technical errors. You can
Yeah, yeah,
continue.
yeah. Thank you, Sushmita, for this wonderful explanation about me. So today, guys, we are going to talk about the how you can start your career or be the part of cybersecurity. So let's we start here. Sorry for the technical glitch. Actually, when we are trying to connect with each other online, so you can understand the technical thing and how the issue arises. So that's all we are also facing today. And yeah, I'm very grateful that you are patient. You have kept the patience and waiting for 18 minutes that the streaming will be start at 6:18. So thank you so much. So here we will be start. I'm going to represent about the getting started into cybersecurity. I hope you all enjoy this session and practical workshop. So if I'm talking about this practical workshop, first of all, I will be talking about the outline. What things will we will be going to cover in this? So first of all, we will be going to cover about the DNS lookup, which is a very common thing and everyone know about it, which is domain name server. Second thing, we will be going to cover it about Google dorking. Google dorking somehow related to types of Google hacking. And third thing, we will be going to cover up about the camera accessibility. Some of you are very well known about how to get the camera accessibility of public IP addresses of the webcam. And then we will be going to cover about the cyber forensic part. And this part is really most demandable nowadays because there is a lot of cybercrime cases increasing. There are 125 complaint every day register in every states, and out of 120 only the 10 or 12 complaints will be able to solve due to the manpower as well as due to the lack of skills. And then we are going to talk about the course structure, and we have also lined up the questions, whichever questions you are having. So here we are going to start. Okay, just give me a confirmation that I will be audible to all. Yeah, in chat box, just give me a confirmation so that I can continue my workshop. Okay, guys, great. Okay, so first we will be talking about the DNS lookup. So what is meant by this DNS lookup? DNS is stand for the domain name server. Whenever someone is got cheated, or you have heard about like kisi, should I speak in English and Hindi both, or I will be continuing in English only? Yeah, guys, just give me a confirmation in chat box. Okay, great. Okay, so first of all, we will be looking about the DNS lookup, and in DNS lookup, okay, we will be continue with both Hindi and English because there are more people who knows about Hindi, and some of you are very much knowledgeable in the English and proficiency having in English language. So we will be continue with both. We will consider the language of English. Okay, so पहले हम लोग बात करेंगे DNS lookup. In DNS lookup, whenever any fraud happens with the website, आप लोगों ने बहुत जगह देखा होगा, like if someone is coming to the cyber cell or any police station, that time he will be saying that I will be cheated by the LIC company, but this is not a LIC company. So that time what you have to do? That time you have to just visit to the website and try to grab the information, as much as information you can grab from that website. So here I mention the 3 links from where you can get the information about the website regarding the register information, all that. So are you guys want practical or just a theory thing, or should I show the practical things, all the practical things? Just comment in like in YouTube live so that I can see your comments, and based on your comment this workshop will be going on, because I don't want to like आप सब लोग बोर हो जाए and then the workshop is totally wastage. I don't want these things. Okay, so as I can see, there are a lot of people who want practical things only. Okay, so we will be moved toward the practical, and while showing the practical, I will be turn off my camera because there is a bandwidth issue and there is lacking of the screen. So that's why just now I'm switching off my camera. Just focus on screen, nowhere else. Keep your mind at particular place so that you can grab as much as information from this webinar. Okay. Now all you can see that in front of you there is a one website who is called whoisdomaintools.com. What this website is, this is a website which is having the information about the domain server. If you are typing here google.com or any kind of website, लेट कंसिडर एग्जांपल, आपके साथ में किसी ने फ्रॉड किया और आपके पास में उस वेबसाइट का लिंक है, एक LIC कंपनी का कोई एजेंट आता है, आपको बोलता है यू हैव टू रजिस्टर सम अमाउंट विथ अस and after 3 days and 4 days you will be getting the double or triple amount. Like recently one case has happened, there is a one person who has invested 2 lakh rupees and instead after investing 2 lakh rupees he will be get the return amount is 4 lakh, and after investing the 4 lakh he will be get the return amount of 8 lakh. And लालच तो होती है अब सब में. Then after retirement he will be getting the 60 lakh rupees amount from the government for his entire all his 60 lakh.
Sir, you may continue.
Okay, thank you. Okay guys, so we are talking about after he's getting retirement money of 60 lakh rupees, so he will be going to submit that 60 lakh rupees on the LIC fraud website. और जैसे उसने 60 lakh rupees submit किए, then all money will be gone. So you can imagine that the hard-earned money of 60 lakh rupees, how it is going to affect on the mind of one person. So to scanning that type of website, we will be using this open source intelligence techniques. And in this, we are first going to cover this who is domain. And in this who is domain, I will be going to share the knowledge which is I having. Just you have to type your website like the google.com, facebook.com, whichever website you have. As you can see that, I will be zooming the screen so that you can see properly. You can see here. Okay. So you just have to enter the website name and then just click on search. As you have clicked on the search, you can see that the whole information about the registrar detail, registered organization, from where it has registered and from which domain and domain information, domain name, where it is established, and all this information will be coming here. And the website title and response code, and here is a whole who is record. You can just send a mail to registrar's email if you have any doubt regarding this, right? So whole this thing you are going to get easily on the website. So after that you can confirm that the website is legitimate or not. The second thing is that very common, which is virus total. In virus total, when you are searching the website link by entering just a URL in that. So as soon as you are entering the URL, just click on the hit enter button. And then you are going to get the whole information about the community, the links and the details, outgoing link which is present here, details. So how the cyber cell and every investigator will be work. He will be try to collect the information from all the available sources from everywhere. जितने भी sources available होते हैं सभी जगह से information लेने का try करते हैं और वहां से information लेने के बाद में जो है कुछ ना कुछ idea निकल के आता है वहां से बाहर, and then it is a like detection. So you can see that all having the clean type, right? It means it is a totally secure website, and we are testing the website of redhat.com, which is provide the Linux administration certificates. Okay. For the task, I am giving you this website. Just note down this link: https lookup.icann.org/lookup. While you are going to this website, you are getting this registration page. As we are already having the time foundation, so that's why I'm giving the task to you. And whoever is going to complete the task first, you are all registered participants are already in the WhatsApp group. You can send a screenshot. Whoever is going to send a screenshot first, they are going to having some surprise maybe from the Consola Private Limited. Okay. So yeah. So here we are going to cover the whole DNS part. So next time when you visit any website, just come here, who is virus total, or I can look up, so that you can verify the website is legitimate or not. Okay. Now we are moving toward the second part of Google dorking. Okay. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Now we are going to move on the second part, which is Google dorking. What is Google dorking? As many of you have heard about the term Google hacking. Google ko hack kar liya. Is possible to hack Google directly? No, because it is not a small company. It is a very big company which is established in whole over world, right? So in Google dorking, it is somehow helpful for every person. If you are in the bug bounty, then also it is helpful. If you are not a bug bounty or a student, then also it is helpful for you. How? If you are searching for any project or anything, you can directly search by the keywords. If you are searching from the keywords, then you might be get the result which is relevant. And if you are getting the result relevant, it means you are working in very specific manner where you can get whole information in easy way, right? So आप लोग सब लोगों को I know there are some professors also in this workshop, but I have to share this thing. Like आप सब लोगों को चीटिंग करना पसंद होगा, बट चीटिंग करिए स्मार्ट वे में. सो हाउ यू कैन चीट ऑन द गूगल ऑल्सो टू गेट योर स्टफ इजीली. किस तरीके से आप लोग अपना स्टफ जो है
You may start, Janam.
okay, thank you Ved Prakash for the confirmation. Okay guys, so again we are facing some glitches. No issue, we will be carry on because no COVID situation will stop us. So how the technical glitches can stop us? So here I am starting again. In search bar, just you have to type in URL PHP. Okay, should I open my video? Okay, I will be just okay. Now my screen is visible to you all, hope. So yeah, in search bar you have to just type in URL so that it is containing all the information which is having the URL as a PHP in it. Okay, so while searching in url.php, you can see the result php.php.php.php.php. The whole result is containing only .php. So here you are reducing your workload as well as the other garbage information which you don't want to see on your screen, right?
Janam, lost your voice.
Yeah, sure. Sorry for that issue. Okay, then again, like just now we have searched about the PHP. Now we will be going to search about the ASP. You can see that whole result will be coming like the ASP.NET only, related to ASP, nothing apart from that. So you are like just now you are focusing on the webinar only. So you are learning new thing as similar type. If you are searching one particular thing on the website and the information which is coming on the website is also same as you are searching, it means you are focusing on particular thing to grab the success, right? Okay, the next thing is I'm going to share about it, the second keyword which is used in, you can like it can be useful for you also. If you want something search on the Google which is related to let's suppose ethical hacking or cyber crime related or any information you want, like you know the title or something, so just you have to type in title. If you want to do practical along with me, you can do, no issue. If you are not facing any glitches and all that, you can continue with me also. So you can search in title and just type here is ethical hacking. Now you can see that whole result will be coming related to ethical hacking only, nothing else. Likewise, there are many keywords, so those all keywords will be going to cover in our course also. And yeah, about the course we will be going to introduce at last of this session, because first of our priority is to give the information about whole practical scenario of the ethical workshop in this particular session. Then if you are searching related something like if you want a text, the text is containing with the word ethical hacking, so in that case you have to just type in text ethical hacking. Now you can see that the file or the PDF or the YouTube channel or anything else which is containing the word of ethical hacking will be coming here. Okay, likewise you can search, let's suppose we are taking the example of the final year student, and final year student always looking for the project, right? So in project they always search for the particular thing so that their research paper get published and all that. So in that case what you have to do, you have to just type, like you are searching for the IoT smart safe secure box, so just type in title IoT, and then you have to just add one more keyword which is a file type. You want PPT on that and you don't want to do work, आप उस पे work करना नहीं चाहते हैं, you are kind of lazy person that you are always looking something which is आपके लिए यूजफुल हो जाए and आपको वर्क भी नहीं करना पड़े उसके लिए, right? So here is one keyword, file type PDF. So you can see that all the file which is coming and information which is coming on your screen, it is related to PDF only. You can see that PDF. And if you type here PPT, the whole information will be coming here is related to PPT. While you are opening this link, you will directly get the PPT of that particular topic. Let's take example, we are considering you are a graphic designer and you are struggling for something, like you are looking for the design or designing of the poster, right? So you can see that here is the PPT which is established by the US Department of Labor. Here is the PPT of the teen data, and you can see that here is no other information you can able to see, only the two results which are coming on the screens, and the time taken is 0.39 seconds. So how you can, आप लोग कैसे स्मार्ट वे में चीजों को ग्रेप कर सकते हैं, कैसे स्मार्ट वे में अपनी चीजों को ढूंढ सकते हैं इजीली. So that's all about the Google dorking. Now we will be move on the next topic. As whole this topic you can see on the screen, and as well as you can check on the your Google also. I have mentioned some example here, and one more last example I want to mention. आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे लोग बग ढूंढते हैं वेबसाइट में, राइट? और 10,000, 15,000, 10,000, 15,000. Recently one MBBS girl found the $15,000 bug in the Microsoft. So उनका स्टार्टिंग फेज क्या रहता है या कैसे वो चीजें होती हैं, उसके रिलेटेड मैं आपको एक चीज बताता हूँ. बग बाउंटी जब भी आप करते हैं, बग बाउंटी क्या होता है, जो नहीं जानते उनको मैं बता देता हूँ. बग बाउंटी मीन्स इफ यू आर फाइंडिंग एनी वल्नरेबिलिटी इन वन पर्टिकुलर वेबसाइट, किसी भी बग को फाइंड करना किसी भी पर्टिकुलर वेबसाइट में, किसी भी कमी को निकालना, देन यू आर गेटिंग द अवार्ड फ्रॉम फॉर फाइंडिंग दैट बग. सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ बग बाउंटी. ओके, एंड यू आर गेटिंग वन एप्रिसिएशन अमाउंट which is, it is not amount, it is a whole salary of one engineer or other people. So I will be share this thing. Just mention in URL PHP $ID. So while you are searching for anything, you can see that. And ID is you can use as a parameter tampering, and if one website is containing anything and it is not sanitized, I think what I mean is not sanitize means अगर वेबसाइट जो है वो अच्छी तरीके से सैनिटाइज नहीं करी हुई है और उस वेबसाइट पर जो है वो वनरेबिलिटी नहीं हटाई गई है डेवलपमेंट के टाइम पर, तो उस टाइम पर आप लोग जस्ट सिंपली टाइप दिस कमांड एंड यू विल बी गेट द होल इन्फॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग दिस, एंड यू कैन पुट योर ऑन पेलोड. पेलोड सिंपली मीन्स दैट आप लोग अपनी खुद की बनाई हुई जो चीजें होती हैं जो वेबसाइट को खराब कर सकती हैं. आप लोगों ने कई बार देखा होगा इंडियन वेबसाइट या पाकिस्तान की वेबसाइट अक्सर होता है। आप लोग फिर से देखिएगा 15 अगस्त के दिन पर ट्रेंडिंग टॉपिक में यूट्यूब पर या कहीं पर भी, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम ऑन द पाकिस्तान वेबसाइट देयर आर सम हैकर्स हु आर enjoying this thing that they are putting Indian flag on the Pakistan website. Most of the time I have seen. So उनकी वेबसाइट में कुछ न कुछ कमी है, उस वजह से ये चीजें हो रही हैं, right? So you can see that here all the information regarding the ID 325, ID1, maybe it will be containing some database. उसका कोई database contain हो सकता है या कुछ भी चीज हो सकती है. Now I will show you one more thing which is in url.pk. It will be asking me that I am not a robot. Okay, I will be confirmed that yeah, I will be not a robot. One more thing I will be going to cover here is that, which is interesting one, or maybe you feel bored regarding this. So it is a practical session. Just try to grab the thing. So in that, some of you might be not having any Netflix, Amazon Prime, and you are searching for the pirated website and all other things, right? So what you do in that case? Many of them are searching like index of, and here is movie name. And as a bug bounty hunter, as an investigator, what we will be searching like the information regarding the website and all things, right? I will be show you example index of. I will be just try to grab the information of some Pakistan website. So here you can see that there is a lot of information coming regarding the Bollywood, PK2014, index of PK, index of media docs country of PK, UNAP live, means it is a Pakistan's live website. And here you can see that, let's go inside it and just we will be try to observe the thing. यहाँ पर आप लोग देख सकते हैं कि ट्रेनिंग डेटा सेट, पाकिस्तान की जो ट्रेनिंग होती है किसी कंपनी की, जो कोई ऐप नहीं या फिर ऐसा कोई कंपनी है, उसकी जो वेबसाइट है, उसकी जो ट्रेनिंग होती है, उसकी रिगार्डिंग डॉक्यूमेंट आपने इजीली एक्सेस कर लिया, और कब अपडेट हुआ था ये लास्ट वो भी आपने देख लिया, 1 अगस्त 2016. Now we will be going inside. You can see that the whole information. If you want to learn from the Pakistan thing, so you can go here and you can download this video and you can see. You are in the parent directory of any website, means you are having the whole access of the website in your hand. You can do anything. Might be this company will be provide great learning content. ये बहुत ही अच्छा content provide कराती है पढ़ने के लिए, and you are getting the access of that website. Then you don't have to pay any money. Just go here and download it. इन सब चीजों के लिए थोड़ा पेशेंस चाहिए, जैसा कि पेशेंस आपने अभी दिखाया जब YouTube स्ट्रीमिंग लाइव नहीं हो रही थी. जो लोग इंटरेस्टेड थे, जो लोग चाहते थे कुछ सीखना, वो लोग यहाँ पर अभी भी रुके हुए बने हुए हमारे साथ में, राइट? So it's all about the patient if you are talking about the bug bounty. It's all about the investigation when you are talking about the cyber forensic. It's all about the researching when you're talking about the cyber security researcher, right? So that's the thing. Please don't try to go on the Pakistan website or any website. Here we are not promoting anything to do this illegal thing, because sometime you might be getting trouble. आप लोग परेशानी में आ सकते हैं, because there are spy everywhere. In the second session, you will be going to see the 360 view of street and all the things that how can someone spy and watch on you. बोलते हैं ना कि नजर रखने वाला कोई ना कोई होता है, वो और कहीं नहीं होता है, सिर्फ गूगल होता है. So Google is measuring each and every steps of yours. If you are moving the 100 meter or 10 meter, Google know that where you will be go. If you are keeping your smart devices with you, whether it is a watch or it is a mobile, right? Okay. So as a time constraint, we are moving toward the next topic, which is a Google hacking database. Yeah. So Google hacking database related to exploit the database, right? So exploit database will be going like, I hope you have many of you have heard about the Google hacking word, right? Okay. Let's we move on this exploit database. I have switched off my video because I want all of you focus on the screen. Nothing else will be coming in your mind while you're watching my session. So that more query arises, more answer you will be get, and more knowledge you will be gain. That's what Consola Private Limited always look up. Here I'm opening the exploit database. You can easily go to this website. This website link will be you will be going to get in chat box, or also you can just simply type on the Google exploit database, and you will be first, yeah, in the first result you will be going to get this link. So जब ये लिंक आपके पास में आ जाए, इसके बाद में आप लोग सिंपली यहाँ पर आप लोग सोचिए कि लाइव कैमरा एक्सेसिबिलिटी आपको लेना है. ओके, I want to see the live camera accessibility. So simply I will be going webcam live here. You can see that as soon as I search and hit the enter, I will be getting the two result. The author is Hitesh Parmar and he has just now posted this live stream. Just now I have shown you keywords. Just try to be get more focus on this. Here I'm typing just one thing. You can zoom out your screen because I am not able to zoom out the screen of the URL portion. Anyhow, I can zoom out the screen of my content, but this URL will be not, I am able to do this. So आप लोग just zoom out करिए अपने स्क्रीन को. आप लोग mention करी हुई चीजें देखिए. In title, there I have mentioned webcam XP5, right? In text, I have mentioned the live stream. Means I am telling the Google smartly that I want to do this thing. You don't know what is the background, like the what is services running in the background. पीछे क्या सर्विसेज चल रही हैं आपको नहीं पता है. आप लोग सिंपली सर्च करते हैं, आपको नहीं पता है पीछे बैकएंड में क्या चल रहा है. But anyhow, you can try to grab the as much as information from this by just doing the smart.
No, it's a drop again.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, you
Now
can.
I hope I am audible again. Yeah, Sushmita, I got the message. Okay. So, guys, here you can see that the movement of people's, right? Just a minute. Let's load it again. So here's a live footage of the camera, which is I don't know which city, which area, which country it is. किस city से है, कौन सा area है, क्या चीज है, we don't know about it, right? Right? So here you can see that the movement of the live picture. Let me zoom in. You can see that the movement. This is a live picture we are capturing from which is the service provided by the Next Fiber. You can see that, so you can directly contact to that person if something crime happens or some accidental thing happen. Now you can see that the person is standing here behind the car and he want to just try to cross the road, okay, and somehow he got accidented. Then what? So here is we have the proof. You can try out anything here. Just type the webcam live and the result which are coming here. In many ways, you can use this OSINT techniques. This also will be going to cover in the next session. Be with us because the next session is very useful. Now, as a time constraint and we are facing the technical issue, access this whole things by just typing on your Google pentesttool.com. I have directly searching from this link, but you can try by just typing pentest tool. Okay, then the first website coming here, it is the same, it is. So one thing, try to observe. Now I'm coming on the Hindi. Okay, so आप लोगों ने सर्च किया, आप लोगों ने पहले देखा whois.com है, आप लोगों ने वेबसाइट की इंफॉर्मेशन निकाल ली, किस तरीके से निकालते हैं. इसके बाद में हमने देखा गूगल डॉर्किंग, हाउ स्मार्ट वे यू कैन सर्च अबाउट द रिजल्ट, एंड देन वी आर कमिंग ऑन दिस वेबसाइट which is having the whole information, and you are going to get unlimited free scan or 2 free scan at starting level, because somehow the admin of this website have to fit their family too. So that's what. Now it is working fine, right guys? Am I audible to all? Okay, yeah, it is working. Okay, great. So just you have to type the thing which you are searching on the whois.com, you can just coming here and simply type. आप लोगों को यहाँ पर टाइप करनी है वेबसाइट का, वेबसाइट जैसे टाइप करेंगे सिंपल, you have to just go to here and simple you have to click on the find domain. As soon as you click on the find domain, just enter the website name. You can see here that the 2 free skin is available. Let me test website of the google.com. Everyone searching for the Google only, but we have searched for the redhat.com. You have to wait and you can see that the result is coming out, and you can see that the whole information which is coming out, and you can download the report. So how the analyst will be working in their real time? So the real time analyst will be working after downloading the report, they will be provide their report to the client. वो अपनी रिपोर्ट देते हैं क्लाइंट को, आपके पास में ये चीज़ों की कमी है या फिर ये चीज़ें आपकी इन्फॉर्मेशन लीक हो रही हैं. So how this thing will be going to work? So there are many tools available on that site also. You can see that this is really great website. URL fuzzer, SQL scanner, XSS scanner, and WordPress scanner if the site is hosting on the WordPress. So all that thing. Okay, just we are trying to correlate everything. We are considering one case study. Let me keep on my camera on so that I cannot see you anyhow because due to this pandemic and this issue. So yeah, am I visible to all right? Okay. Yeah. So अभी हमने 3 चीजें कवर करी हैं, whois.com as well as Google dorking, and as well as the third thing is that Google hacking part and how to take the camera accessibility live. Let's we are going to conclude this whole thing in one case study. एक आदमी आया, उस आदमी के पास में 60 लाख का फ्रॉड होता है. फ्रॉड होने के बाद में उस आदमी के घर पे दूसरे दिन चोरी होती है. चोरी होने के बाद में वो आदमी साइबर सेल में आता है, कंप्लेन लिखवाता है. कंप्लेन लिखवाने के बाद में व्हाट साइबर सेल विल बी गोइंग टू डू? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, चोरी होने के बाद में एक सीसीटीवी फुटेज मिलता है जो अवेलेबल है पब्लिकली, राइट? उस पब्लिकली कैमरे को कैसा एक्सेस करना है आपने ये सीख लिया आज एक्सप्लोर डेटाबेस से इजीली. नाउ यू हैव द नॉलेज दैट हाउ the camera can be publicly accessed. Now when you are going to the cyber cell and if the police have not knowledge regarding this, most of the time they are knowledgeable regarding this, but if somehow they are stuck anywhere, you can help him out also, that sir this thing will be we can do to grab the information. ये चीज हम लोग कर सकते हैं इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए. अब आप लोगों के साथ में जो फ्रॉड हुआ है वेबसाइट पर 60 लाख का, 60 lakh is your hard earned money. It is not like that the money you got directly in your hand. It is totally your 40 years or 60 year work, which is a 60 lakh money, which is government is paying you back, right? So आप लोग जस्ट उस वेबसाइट पर जाइए. अब आपको whois.com का नॉलेज है, whois.com पर उस वेबसाइट को सर्च करिए. रैंडमली आप लोग जब भी देखते हैं इंस्टाग्राम वगैरह पे ऑफर, आई एम ऑल्सो गोइंग टू कवर दैट पार्ट इन द बग बाउंटी पार्ट, दैट हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू बी ट्रैप्ड इन सम वेबसाइट एंड हाउ यू कैन बी use this information to keep yourself safe in this cyber security, in this cyber crime world, right? तो आप लोगों को just whois.com पर जाना है और वहां पर जाकर सिंपली एक वेबसाइट सर्च करनी है and you have the whole information. And if you are free enough and the website owner will be calling you that yeah sir we are you are getting this 50,000 coupon credits, just enjoy, like just बात करिए उनसे, उनका टाइम वेस्ट करिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. But when you can do, when you have the information, right? So whole other thing will be also going to cover in our course of Consola Private Limited, which is going to share by last of this session. So yeah, now let's move on the another practical thing. Now we will be coming on the part of cyber forensics, right? So I hope you get the case study. Case study में आप लोगों ने 3 चीजें देख ली कि हम लोग कैसे उसको इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सकते हैं. Now we are coming on the part of cyber forensic. Cyber forensic is much needed nowadays because every crime happen related to cyber forensic, and आप लोगों ने थोड़ा सा लेट किया, like you are losing everything, right? Okay, so let's move on the cyber forensic part. On cyber forensic part, first thing we will be going to see the EXIF data. EXIF data, what is meant by EXIF data? There is no term related to EXIF data. EXIF data is a tool. but the metadata, data over the data. If someone having the image, like you can see that on the screen, this is a cyber forensic word. This is an image, not a word. But in cyber forensic word, I can hide the many thing behind it, which can be useful or it can be used as a terrorist activity. So what the terrorist will be do and how will be going to investigate? Whenever we get the clue from any cyber agency or anything, whatever the first step we will be taken care, sorry, हम कौन सी पहली स्टेप लेते हैं? So again, I'm going to switch off my video so that you can focus on the screen, okay? Because I don't want that you lose anything. So just EXIF data, I'm going to search about this EXIF data. While we are designing this workshop, practical workshop, we are keeping one thing in mind, that everyone should get the information. If anyhow you are related to cyber security, related to technical or non-technical, अगर आप technical हैं या नहीं हैं, लेकिन आप लोगों को Google यूज करना आता है आज की तारीख में, तो आप लोग हर चीज सही तरीके से कर पाए, इसी के बेसिस पर ये पूरी प्रैक्टिकल वर्कशॉप डिजाइन करी हुई है. अदरवाइज Consola प्राइवेट लिमिटेड ऑल्सो कैन बी डू द थिंग्स लाइक द अदर वर्कशॉप you are getting. I can open the Kali Linux machine in my laptop and I can show some command and all things, right? So in that case, what you have to do, you have to just focus on the screen, just try to grab as much as information you can. So just try EXIF data. After typing EXIF data in the Google search bar, you have to just visit this website. It is a really great website and having the whole information regarding this, okay? So just open it. After opening it, here is two options. If you are having the URL, like if you are getting the one website like the LIC website, अगर आपको कोई LIC वेबसाइट मिल रही है, आपको कोई इमेज भेज रहा है, कोई आधार कार्ड भेज रहा है, मिलिट्री का जाली आधार कार्ड भेज रहा है, या फिर कोई अपना आधार कार्ड भेज रहा है जो लेजिटिमेट नहीं है, तो उस केस में आपको क्या करना है? उस केस में खाली उनका URL जो है वो यहाँ पर आप लोग टाइप करिए. Or other option is available, that you are having the image in your laptop, then simply do one thing like that. I have captured these images while providing the training to police officer. So just click on I'm not robot and you can simply see the information of the data. Somehow I have hide that the information, how to remove the information from your image, how to remove the metadata, that also going to be covered in our Consola Private Limited cybersecurity course. So here you can see that there is an image and analysis of image and information you provided here, how many bits, the color component, the file size, image size, and what the other data and megapixel value. Sometime you are getting the information regarding, like in this image we are not getting any information, but sometime while you are investigating, that time you are getting the information regarding which is related somehow, that you are getting some important thing. Just in that cyber forensic part, I will be giving you one task. Just try to search about the stenography, how we can do the stenography. Just go search on the YouTube. After this session, you will get the whole idea about how can the data will be hidden behind the image, right? So that hidden data, how can we get? So यहाँ से आपको वो data पूरा मिल जाएगा. Now let's on the other thing. Now the exciting part which is coming here is the email investigation part, right? Daily you are receiving many emails like you are getting the email regarding job details, you are getting the email regarding your voucher, you are getting the email regarding the Myntra, that Myntra will provide this offer and this offer. So in that case, what will you do? Nothing you can able to do in that case, right? So we are going to see the live demo of email investigation. Please don't spam my email as I'm showing you on the screen. So just you have to open one thing. It is a just again let me off my video so that you can focus on screen. I know some of you are saying that वैसे भी हम लोग स्क्रीन पर ही देख रहे हैं, तो उसमें क्या इश्यू है अगर आप ऑन भी करके रखते हैं, राइट? Okay. Yeah. जब भी आपको आपके पास में कोई भी ईमेल आता है, इमीडिएटली उसको ओपन मत करिए। देखिए यहाँ पर एक चीज, मेरे पास में जो ईमेल आया है उस ईमेल का हेडर देखिए। ये जो ईमेल है, लेट मी जूम इन, पीएम पेंशन अर्न रुपीज 1,11,000 per year. Like PM is sitting for me and providing me the fund of 1,11,000 per year. And while I am opening this, here is available that under the PM pension Yojana, Indian citizen above 80 can now receive an annual pension up to 1,11,000. Anyhow, I can understand that I am not up to the 60 age. मेरी उम्र 60 नहीं है, तो मेरे लिए तो ये नहीं होगा obviously. But how they will try to check? You know about the information that it is a fake, but what about your parents? What about your grandparents who is having the not knowledge about the technical thing? So you are the person who can save all of this fraud kind of thing, right? Okay. So what will you do? Just simply search on the like open the email. First of all, you have to see that below option. Some of you are present here who has attended the Rakshit Tandon sir internship, right? So they also explained very well about whole things. If you have attended, you are a very lucky person that you have attended the internship under the Rakshit Tandon sir. They have really explained very well about the email investigation part, and that part also we are going to cover in our course. Okay. Here you can see that while I'm clicking on this, the email will be coming from this, and it is somehow okay, a standard encryption. The encryption will be also applied here, right? Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to just click on the three dots which is available on the email site. You can open this in your mobile also as well as in your phone also. Just go down and click on the show original. While you are clicking on the show original, you can see that the information which is coming on your screen. अब आप लोग कह रहे होंगे ये स्क्रीन बहुत सारी आ गई, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? नथिंग एल्स एंड नो, लाइक वी आर नॉट गेटिंग एनी इन्फॉर्मेशन. जस्ट ईमेल की जो व्यू इन्फॉर्मेशन है, इसको रो डेटा बोलते हैं. इफ यू आर नो HTML एंड JSS, यू नो अबाउट दिस doc type and HTML thing, but if you are don't know, no issue. Just go down and try to read the message from the below. As you start reading the message from the below, you will be slowly get the information that this part is all about the HTML. Okay. Then we are going upwards, bottom to upside. Now you can see that the information we are covering, right? Just focus on the two things, that received SPF, from where it is coming. You can see that while we are receiving the email, here it is written that reply@indianmailer.com. But while we are seeing the information, that time here is written at io3vp1@indiamailer.com. Now you have the idea about the whois.com. You can easily search and grabbing the IP. If you have IP, you have everything, right? So you can simply copy this IP and paste on the whois.com and you get the whole information about this website. That's why the whois is play the main role in cybersecurity, right? Okay. If also you are not able to get whole information, just simply copy whole thing. And there is one government initiative. You can simply visit cyberforensic.in. This website is under construction, that's why it is not secure now, but you can easily visit. आप लोग यहाँ पर जाइए, सिंपली टाइप करिए cyberforensic.in. यहाँ पर टाइप करने के बाद में आप लोग सिंपली यहाँ पर जाइए. यहाँ पर आप लोग देख सकते हैं ईमेल ट्रेसर. ईमेल ट्रेसर लिखा है, उस पर जैसे ही आप लोग क्लिक करेंगे, क्लिक करने के बाद में आपके पास में इस तरह का एक ऑप्शन आएगा. यहाँ पर सिंपली इसको पेस्ट कर दीजिए, जितना भी इंफॉर्मेशन आपने यहाँ से कॉपी किया है, एंड then click on start tracing. Okay, it will be giving me some error that I have to register for it. It is available free, you can also register. Let's try to search again. We are just have to wait because I think I am having some network issue, that's why it is loading. You can see that the screen, this currently tab is loading unresponsive. सिंपली आप लोगों को यहाँ पर अपना जो ईमेल का कंटेंट है ये वाला सिंपली यहाँ से कॉपी करना है और पेस्ट कर देना इधर, देन यू विल बी गोइंग टू गेट द इंफॉर्मेशन. So while the information is coming, meanwhile we are going to cover the other things. Okay. just a minute. Okay. I think I might be facing some network issue. No. Then the next thing we are going to cover, like if you want to watch or try to get something about your loved ones. Let me open my camera so that it will be more interactive. Okay, we are getting the result. You can see that on the screen. The IP address is this, from where the mail is coming, which mail ID they have used, and on which date, and hold the data, the receiver information and all that, right? Use thing smartly, you can trace everything. Police has having the power, information security has having the power that by spending some amount of time they can search everything, because somehow we are digitally connected with everything, right? Okay, we are moving on the next thing. This is all about the email investigation part. More things we will be going to cover, like how the email investigator will be sending you the email. Like I will be showing you one more thing. If I'm searching the facebook.com, I will be getting this page, right? But what if the mail which is coming to you and containing the information about, instead of यहाँ पर जो ओ लिखा हुआ है इसकी जगह अगर 00 लिखा हुआ आ जाएगा, how you can able to get that information, and you are just clicking on that link, and as soon as you clicking on that link, you are going to provide your whole access to that person only, right? Okay, so let's do one thing. We are on this page. I have already created the clone of this page. Let's open that clone. Okay, here you can see that it is the same Facebook page which we are opening here in the Mozilla Firefox, and here is a Google tab, right? It is a clone page. But how you can identify the clone page? I know this thing is ये चीज बहुत लोगों के लिए नहीं होगी, और जो इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड या ऐसे किसी बैकग्राउंड से उन लोगों को ये चीजें पता होंगी, बट देन ऑल्सो वी आर somehow losing something, some money on it, right? Here you can see that if you are clicking on the I information, you are viewing a local or shared file. If I hosted on this website, then here it is showing that this site is not secure. Just now we have visited, अभी हमने विजिट करी थी cyberforensic.in की साइट, राइट? सेम इंफॉर्मेशन जो है वो यहाँ पर, अब आप लोग ओरिजिनल पेज पर विजिट करिए फेसबुक के, यहाँ पर आपको जब आप ओरिजिनल पेज पर विजिट करेंगे, जस्ट लेट मी टाइप इट अगेन, facebook.com, right? So you can see that here is one log symbol is coming, which is saying that you are securely connected to this website. But while I am visiting this link, जब मैं इस लिंक पर विजिट कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ पर मुझे कुछ भी नहीं बोल रहा है कि यू आर सिक्योर. अब क्या होता है, जब आपके पास में कोई ईमेल आ रहा है, उस ईमेल के अंदर facebook.com की लिंक है और ओ की जगह 00 लिखा हुआ है, यू आर नॉट एबल टू आइडेंटिफाइड. लेट्स वी टेक एन एग्जांपल. यू आर एबल टू आइडेंटिफाइड, आपने आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया, आप लोग आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाए, आपने क्लिक कर दिया, आप लोग इस पेज पर आए, आपने यहाँ पर अपना ईमेल एड्रेस और पासवर्ड डाल दिया. डालने के बाद में वापस से ये पेज जब लोड होता है, लोड होने के बाद में आपके सामने ओरिजिनल पेज खुलता है. व्हाट यू आर थिंकिंग, ओह आई थिंक आई हैव एंटर्ड समथिंग रॉन्ग, मतलब मैंने कुछ गलत एंटर किया है. वी आर इंडियन पीपल, हम लोग यही सोचते हैं कि नहीं हमने गलती की है, वेबसाइट की गलती नहीं है, हमने गलती करी है कि हमने कुछ रॉन्ग गलत एंटर किया होगा, राइट? So in that case, what the hackers are doing, they are just putting the keylogger. How to make the keylogger, how to grab the information, this whole things will be also going to cover in our course. So just आप यहाँ पर अपना random email enter करते हैं, मैं कुछ भी random email enter करता हूँ, gmail.com and 1234 hash, right? I hope guys you are enjoying this session and grabbing much information from it, because these are the basic things you have to be keep in mind while you are visiting on the internet, because everything is not safe on the internet nowadays. That's why we are coming up this initiative that we have to share this basic information with you, and we are want to train the people, and also after training the people we are also trying to connect the people with the cyber cell if possibility happens, right? जब आपने यहाँ पर अपना ईमेल एड्रेस और पासवर्ड डाल दिया, ईमेल एड्रेस और पासवर्ड जो है वो की स्ट्रोक में जाकर सेव हो जाता है, देन अगेन दिस ओरिजिनल पेज विल बी कमिंग, एंड अगेन आप लोग टाइप करते हैं और आप लोग जस्ट क्लिक करते हैं लॉग इन, राइट? somehow it will be coming in Hindi. Okay, सॉरी, आप लोग क्लिक करते हैं लॉगिन पर, लॉगिन पर क्लिक करने के बाद यू आर सक्सेसफुली लॉगिन एंड यू नाउ यू आर हैप्पी दैट या आई एम सिक्योर एंड आई एम यूजिंग माय व्हाट्सएप फेसबुक, राइट? इन दैट केस व्हाट हैपन, देन रात को आपको एक दोस्त का मैसेज आता है, भाई तूने तो 10,000 रुपए मेरे से लिए थे, मैंने तुमको दिए हैं, अभी तक कब लौटाएगा? एंड यू आर वंडरिंग व्हेन आई हैव गिवन यू 10,000 रुपीज अमाउंट ऑफ मनी, एंड सडनली आपको ध्यान में आता है कि मेरा अकाउंट हैक हो गया है। अब आप क्या करेंगे? अकाउंट हैक हो चुका है तो, and you are having the followers of 3,000 and 4,000. Today you are having the follower of 3,000, 10,000, 50,000 because of your personality. आप लोगों को इतने लोग फॉलो कर रहे हैं, आपके नोन में हैं, हैकर लोग उनसे फिर इंफॉर्मेशन निकालते हैं, इंफॉर्मेशन निकालने के बाद में फिर कुछ अमाउंट ऑफ मनी लेते हैं या फिर ये कुछ चीज कर लेते हैं, राइट? इस केस में आप लोगों को कैसे अपना अकाउंट रिकवर करना है, किस तरीके से आपका इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट आपको रिकवर करना है, ये सब चीजें वी आर गोइंग टू टीच इन आवर कोर्सेज. समहाउ आई वांट टू शो दैट होल थिंग हियर, बट it is not allowed by the Consola Private Limited because the and also मैं अभी नहीं कर सकता हूँ ये प्राइवेट चीजें शेयर पब्लिकली यहाँ पर, कि आप लोग कैसे अपना अकाउंट हैक करा हुआ अकाउंट अपने को आपका अकाउंट खुद का रिकवर कर सकते हैं, किस तरीके से आप अपनी इमेज बचा सकते हैं, किस तरीके से आप अपने को प्रूफ कर सकते हैं जब भी आपका फेसबुक अकाउंट या ऐसा कोई हैक हो जाता है. अगर कोई आपको किसी चीज से रिलेटेड परेशानी हो रही है फेसबुक अकाउंट या इंस्टाग्राम से, कैसे उस चीज को रिपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, इमीडिएटली कैसे रिस्पॉन्स पा सकते हैं उस चीज का. आई हैव डन दिस प्रैक्टिकली एंड with the Manas Trivedi, who is a founder of Raksha Sutra. They person have covered 2,000 account of Instagram. Whole account was a celebrity. You can search on the Instagram also about this personality. We have worked together on this to solve the cases, right? Now, let's move on the another thing, which is IP logger. If you want to trace someone's location. Okay, this session is not going to be so much long, don't worry, it is hardly of the 30 minutes. Now the main thing will be coming here. Just a minute. Okay, just you have to type IP logger. It is a simple thing and some of you having the knowledge regarding this. There are many YouTube videos also available regarding this. Just click on the first link and you are getting the information regarding whole the part. Today we are going to cover the first part, which is a URL and image shortener. आप लोग जो हैं वो कई लोग अपना जो लिंक है कभी भी शेयर करते हैं, जैसे अभी YouTube लाइव का लिंक है उसको शॉर्टन करते हैं कभी थर्ड वेबसाइट का यूज करके, लेकिन उस थर्ड वेबसाइट का यूज करने के बाद में जो लिंक बनती है उस टाइप की लिंक का जो रिडायरेक्शन होता है वो कहाँ से होता है, कैसे होता है, ये चीजें भी हमको ध्यान में रखनी जरूरी है, बिकॉज वी आर शेयरिंग ओवर कॉन्फिडेंशियल डेटा विथ अदर पर्सन, राइट? ओके, so sharing the data with the other person but we are not having the knowledge, that time we will be got caught and we are losing the money, our hard earned money, right? अब मैं आपको एक लाइव एग्जांपल दिखा रहा हूं. आप लोगों ने लेट्स कंसीडर, आई हैव वन एग्जांपल दैट मेरा कोई दोस्त है, मेरे को उसके ऊपर नजर रखनी है एंड हिज फेवरेट थिंग इज बैडमिंटन स्पोर्ट. उसकी जो फेवरेट गेम है वो बैडमिंटन है, राइट? आई एम गोइंग हियर एंड सर्चिंग फॉर द इमेजेस एंड आई हैव सिंपली सर्च, open this image and copy this image of PV Sindhu, which is proud of India nowadays because she is one medal for the India. So simply copy the link of image. Where is the, yeah, copy image link. I have copied the image. Just go here. All the other parts here are availability of 6 things which can be useful to track the information and investigate on it. Whole things will be going not able to cover here because we have the time restriction as well as the from due to the issue of the privacy you can consider. Okay, just यहाँ पर आपको वो लिंक पेस्ट करनी है. पेस्ट करने के बाद में यहाँ पर क्लिक करिए, एग्री करिए, नेक्स्ट पे क्लिक कर दीजिए. जैसे आप नेक्स्ट पे क्लिक करेंगे आप लोगों के सामने ये पेज आ जाएगा. Now this page is coming in front of you and this green color link which you have to share with someone, right? Okay. अब आप लोगों को आईपी लोगर का नॉलेज है. अगर मैं आपको ये लिंक शेयर करूंगा you are not going to click on that. Why? Because you are having the knowledge and जैसे आप आईपी लोगर देखेंगे आप लोगों को दिमाग में आ जाएगा कि no, someone is trying to tracing my location, someone want to try to find me, right? Okay. In that case आपको क्या करना है, यहाँ पर नीचे ऑप्शन है. There are other option also available how to change your link and all the things. So that also things will be going to cover in our Consola Private Limited cyber security course. यहाँ पर हम लोगों ने देखा कि JPEG फॉर्मेट में है. हमने एक इमेज किया है, हमने इमेज को JPEG फॉर्मेट में कर दिया. सिंपली हमको यहाँ से इसको कॉपी करना है. कॉपी करने के बाद में आई एम सेंडिंग ऑन द व्हाट्सएप. Just for 2 minutes I am stop sharing of screen because of the confidentiality. Shushmita or Ved Prakash, can you give me confirmation that my screen is visible to you or not?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay. So guys, the link which I am sharing here, you are getting that link in the chat box. Immediately click on it. Within a 2 or 3 seconds, I am getting.
Yes,
okay, Ved Prakash. Yeah, thank you for confirmation. Guys, just now I have shared the link on the WhatsApp group. Kindly share that link in the YouTube comment chat so that I can give the information regarding this all. Thanks to my backend team that who are really working hard to handle this session, and I can be able to connect with you, and we are having the public of 87 after facing so much issue. You can I am really immense of pleasure, like 87 people are watching me, and including my professor as well as some of my colleagues. So that's really great for me. Guys, you can see that the Amol, Patil, Ved Prakash and Aman Kumar, 3 of has shared the link on the YouTube chat, and just now click on that link. Something is very big going to be happen, and I will be going to show you something about it. We are observing each and every comment, and yeah, if we are find someone that people is having really much interested in it and doing participatingly actively, so we are coming with we are मतलब हम लोग एक सरप्राइज के साथ आने वाले हैं जिसके कारण आप लोगों को कुछ चीजें मिल सकती हैं अच्छी अच्छी. जस्ट आफ्टर क्लिकिंग ऑन द लिंक, जस्ट गिव मी अ थम्स अप इन द चैट बॉक्स. Okay, I hope many of you have clicked on the link. Let analyze the data. अब आप लोग क्या करना है, आप लोगों ने जैसे ही ये लिंक इंफॉर्मेशन निकाल दी, that is the link which is in the green color. The link which is in the green color, you have to share that link with the victim जिसकी इंफॉर्मेशन आप लोग निकालना चाहते हैं, या start getting the responses on the YouTube. Great people. So आफ्टर दैट जैसे ही आप ये लोग लिंक शेयर करेंगे उनके सामने, उसके साथ में जैसे ही आप लोग लिंक शेयर करेंगे, व्हाट्सएप पे करिए, फेसबुक पे करिए, ईमेल पे करिए, एक चीज का आपको ध्यान रखना है हमेशा, जब भी आप लोग लिंक शेयर करते हैं, कॉपी किया, जब भी आप लोग यहाँ पर इसको पेस्ट कर रहे हैं, पेस्ट के बाद में आपको एक स्पेस प्रोवाइड कराना है, बिकॉज इफ यू आर नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग द स्पेस देन द थिंग्स इज नॉट विजिबल टू देम, राइट. अगर आप लोग स्पेस प्रोवाइड कराते हैं तो वो चीजें उनको वहां पर दिखेंगी, और जो चीज जैसे कि आप लोग देखते हैं, आप लोग अभी कोई भी लिंक उठाइए इमेज की, व्हाट्सएप पर अपने दोस्त को शेयर करिए, just pressing one space or holding 5 seconds on WhatsApp, you can see that the image is automatically pop out the content of the that link which is having, right? So ये चीज आपको ध्यान रखनी है जब भी आप प्रोवाइड करते हैं, सो दैट्स जो सामने वाला पर्सन है वो उस चीज को देख पाएगा, और देखने के बाद में उस चीज से वो जो है एक्साइटेड होगा उस पर क्लिक करने के लिए, एंड एज ही हैज क्लिक ऑन दैट, just we have to do like you are working in let's go to the other scenario. I assume that you all are the investigator officer, you are working very hardly, but anyhow you have to go home for celebrating your daughter's birthday or your wife's birthday or your loved one's birthday. Loved ones, it means it may be a girlfriend or if you are girl and then boyfriend, right? So in that case what you have to do, you have to just do nothing, you have to just do the smart work, you have to just copy this link from here. Now you are sitting alone and you want to trace the location of that person, that the person जिसको आपने लिंक भेजी है उसने क्लिक किया है नहीं किया, सिंपल यहाँ पर क्लिक करिए, कंट्रोल V and hit enter, right? Now you can see that how many people have clicked on that. Someone is from the Nasik, has using the idea SIM and having the IP address of 106.78.37.75. Is there anyone who is using the Android mobile and using the Google Chrome sitting in the Nasik and click on the link? Please comment in the chat box. Come on guys, I am waiting that you are among this person who has click on the link. We have great public here because I am getting the responses of 2, now the 3 pages of the responses, who are the people who is using the if I pronounce the right name, then Hutchison Max Telecom Limited Wi-Fi and Prabha Devi Mumbai, and he is using the he is attending this webinar from the Windows and Chrome. Come on guys, give me a like whose information is coming on the screen, so that we can identify, and yeah, we are surely coming with a surprise that yeah, we are going to give. Oh great, someone is using the VPN of the Germany and his IP address is this. आजकल लोगों की मेंटालिटी बन गई है कि आप अगर VPN यूज करके कुछ भी यूज कर रहे हैं, then there is no traceable, right? No, that is wrong. आप लोग देख सकते हैं इजीली मैंने किस तरीके से, someone is using the Germany VPN and having the IP address of this, and if I am going to cyber cell with the IP address, date and this accurate second, then they will be able to get the information from that particular thing. They will be easily able to get the information from that particular thing. And this person is using the Linux in Firefox, or maybe he is using the Termex, right? And where you going to click on this link, what is the medium? So medium is, you can see that http youtube.com, http youtube.com. So next time whenever you try to trace any data or you have faced any information, like अगर आपका मोबाइल चोरी हो गया, what you will do? The first thing you have to do, you have आपका मोबाइल चोरी हुआ है तो उसके अंदर आपका जीमेल रहेगा, वो जो जीमेल है उसकी लेट मी ओपन माय कैमरा, वो जो जीमेल है उसकी जो इंफॉर्मेशन है, वो जीमेल पर आपको अपने दोस्त के मेल से या किसी और के मेल से आपको इंफॉर्मेशन भेजनी है, और वो इंफॉर्मेशन भेजने के बाद में यू हैव टू जस्ट वेट दैट दैट पर्सन विल बी गोइंग टू क्लिक ऑन दैट, एंड वन क्लिक होल इंफॉर्मेशन विल बी in your hand, right? There is nothing you have everyone you have heard about it, like ऊपर वाला सब कुछ देख रहा है. I hope now you have able to understand who is ऊपर वाला. There is Bhagwan who is sitting, not like that sitting, but yeah, what we will be do watching by them. अगर गलत कर रहे हैं तो वो चीज वो देखता है. But in technical world, if I am talking, there is a satellite around us who is watching each and every phase of us. After this session, the next session of some part of OSINT tool will be going to covered by the Yavant, and he's going to show you the 360-degree view of the street. If any crime is happen, how you can sitting on the home and you can observe the thing that, oh, this person is doing that wrong thing on that particular area. कैसे वो चीज गलत कर रहा है आप लोग इजीली ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं उस चीज को. So that, sorry, I have muted myself, sometime it is happen. So I will be again switch off my video so that you can focus on my screen, right? So you can see that here all the information, location, IP. If I click on this, then I will be get the particular map address, and I am really grateful that I am having the wonderful people of 91 in our live chat who are learning the things that how you can help by learning the cyber forensic part. And if we are also going to be cover this whole image invisible, in which you can the post the image and the hiding of the data things. IP tracker URL checker, just now I have mentioned that आपने अपनी लिंक को शॉर्टन तो कर दिया, बट वो लिंक को शॉर्टन करने के बाद how can you identify that beat.ly link is legitimate or not? So this tool will be going to help. If you want to track the location, if अगर आपको किसी की लोकेशन ट्रेस करनी है तो किस तरीके से आपकी मदद हो सकती है, so this things will be also going to be covered in our course, because it is not possible to show everything here. Otherwise I am free, I have no work to do because it is Sunday, so I can teach you till 12 o'clock, but you all are not ready for that, right? Because grabbing the as much as information in the one day in 3 hours, that is not possible, right? So this is, and you can see that after that we have one bug POC. Recently I have found the one bug in the Clanosis website, which is a JP Morgan's domain, and I will be going to show that the live demo. I have created the proof of concept record video so that I can show you that thing. Now the next thing, OSINT tools and technique will be going to covered by the Yavant, and Yavant will be specific on that topic, and it will he will be going to cover how you can search the airbase data, as well as what the OSINT technique will help you to grab the information from the Instagram public account at only one click. आप लोग एक क्लिक करके इंस्टाग्राम की इंफॉर्मेशन निकाल सकते हैं. So he has prepared very well for you guys so that you can collect as much as information. Are you all ready to see the Yavant session around 25 minutes or 20 minutes? Just type in comment so that I can invite my colleagues here. He want to show something and really excited to show you all the things. I just want to see the comment in the live YouTube so that I can invite him here. Okay, great audience we are having. Okay, Shushmita, over to you. Please invite the Yavan so that he can be able to share some information regarding the OSINT techniques and tools. And after that, I will be going to cover the live bug bounty, which is be beneficial to that how the people can earn amount of 14,000 or 15,000 or 20,000 or $15,000 amount of money in just within a 10 minute of recon things. So all that things I will be going to show live after the Yavan session. Shushmita, over to you. Shushmita or Ved Prakash, who are not having the network issue, you can take over.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, Shushmita.
He have worked on all kinds of.
Shushmita, your voice is lagging. Can you repeat your whole sentence again, please?
Yeah, sure. Just tell me once again if it's error. Okay. So we are having our next speaker, Yavan Stabiti, who is currently front-end web developer at Ortex. Being a part of cybercrime investigator, he have worked on all kind of cyber. He has completed his internship at Gurugram Police, Haryana, and I must say he's an enthusiastic cybersecurity researcher. So here we go. Yavan Sabiti, you can unmute and start. Thank you.
Yeah, firstly, hi everyone. So it's a great pleasure that I have been given this opportunity in front of all of you. It's a great pleasure for me to explain all the things and interesting stuff that I planned for you. So thanks a lot for the great introduction. And let's start the session with starting at discussing about the topics of OSINT. So can anyone just confirm once if my screen is visible or not? Yeah, I have shared it. Please confirm about that.
Yeah, it's audible.
Yeah. So the main king of all the tools, which is known as Google. So anything that you need, everything that you need, everything that you look for is available on Google. Just a small search and you get every detailed explanation about everything. So what is OSINT? So people wonder about OSINT, like is it a kind of different technology or else what? OSINT stands for Open Source Intelligence, which is a definition where the public information that is available over internet is grabbed into a particular strategy and that is used for some kind of intelligence or investigation purposes. So this is known as OSINT. So there are types of OSINT. So like for the basic understanding, we can categorize them into four types. So the first one would come under OSD, which is known as open source data. So this is a primary one. So what if I want to like show what is OSD? So it's just a primary data, which is known as open source data. So we will be just searching for new news dailies, COVID cases. So what happens here is you'll be getting all the details here, like regarding the details of COVID. So I just want to search for Robert Downey Jr. So he's a person. So I just get his all data related to his career or like related to his particular movies that he has done. So this is known as primary data. With a small click of search, you get whole data about his history. So this is the primary data that you get. So and next coming to the second part of OSINT, which is known as OSINT, which stands for open source information. So this is a secondary of part in OSINT tools and OSINT informations. So what is the secondary part of this OSINT? So here we can say that the details of this particular person, like email address. So let's take Chris Hemsworth. So he's having some Instagram ID here. So he's having some in Twitter here. So these are the kind of social media accounts that this particular person possesses. So in this way, this comes under secondary part. So like personal details of Chris Hemsworth or his email address, phone number. So such kind of things comes under secondary part of OSINT, which falls under the category of OSI information. So when it comes to like primary and secondary, it's a confusion between these things. What else we can get these things? Even I know these things about this particular person who is a celebrity. So we all know about this person. So it's common that everyone will be having a good knowledge about this person. So now what comes here is being an cybersecurity expert, we need to be precautious that we will be having the best and smartest ways to access the information over internet. So as Janam sir has discussed with you, Google Dorking is the best concept which we can use for Dorking and also for the information gathering purposes. So what if I want to like have some kind of recon kind of the thing over some particular person? So if I want to see whether this person is staying in particular country or not, I'll just go here and just see here like whether he's living here. Okay, still he's living in this particular place or not. So it's just a common thing. But what we have to do is like we need to deep dive into the internet. So all these things will be concluded at end of this particular session. So that you will be pretty much having a good knowledge about how to dig up into the internet. So here comes the OSINT, like we will be calling it open source intelligence. So the finding that type of data. So mostly like web developers use this particular robot Okay, robot.txt. This is a particular file that will be giving you like kind of a whole particular data of this particular website. So if I go to a particular website, any website like hackers.com, any such website, I'll just go to here and just I'll search for robot.txt, and I'll find some more other things. Actually, like when the particular web technologies or web developer is kind of pretty much concerned about the security purpose, he won't be including this particular path. So, or else like he could give some other path here, like X, Y, Z, and then he can give this particular path into that path. So all these things will be discussed up in the course that Jennifer has mentioned. So these are kind of techniques that we use for deep diving into a particular company or a particular organization that we want to look upon. So investigation can be done in these particular communities or these ways. We're coming to the most important part and the method that most of the LEPD, like law enforcement agencies, use is known as OSINT mainstream, which is V stands for validated. So it's the same definition of OSINT, where it is open source intelligence, but the difference is it's a valid information. So what you get here is like I search for some kind of blog. I search for blog. So blogs like cannot be okay. Let's type for some cyber security blog. Yeah. So there might be chances that this particular blog is having 100% accuracy than this particular 100%, like this particular website. So this information can be reliable, but this can't be reliable. So we can't say that which is reliable, which is not reliable, right? So for this clearing of this confusion, what we do is like what law enforcement do is they'll be just going to the tools or like particular websites that will be providing the validated information, which comes under the sector of OSINT V, which is known as open source intelligence validated with a 100% accuracy of details that they provide. So there will be like verified things. These are the main things that you need to learn when you deep dive into OS informations. So open source intelligence, you need all these particular terms before you enter into the domain. And coming to the next, so if I want, what happens if I see like here, let me search for something named as okay, let me see. Yeah, let's search for cyber security, cyber hacker. So in some cases, you'll be getting an option of here like include. So when you get that, what happens back end is like when you want a particular search. So I only want hacker. I don't want cyber security. But I don't give much preference for cyber security. So what happens is cyber security. Yeah. So when you click on this and you want to be specific that hacker is going to be given the highest preference in searching terms. So see, here the most important thing is highlighted is hacker. So that will be giving the first preference for you, where the cyber security will be given the second information, second preference. So it won't find cyber security, instead it will be finding a hacker. So these are some search engine techniques that we a particular cybersecurity expert or as an investigator looks for and does using Google. So let's dive into some real practical stuff where we could explore about different kind of flights or else like aircrafts that move all around the world. So how many of you are like so curious to learn about aeroplane hijacking or as like how to investigate a person who's traveling in an aeroplane, how to detect his pinpoint location? So let's see these particular details in further. So coming to the particular concept of aeroplanes or aircrafts. So this is a particular website that provides us about exact location of the aeroplanes that you see all around the world. So these are the aeroplanes that are all around our world that are traveling right now. These are live locations. So if you like particularly zoom on a particular aeroplane, let's take this example. So you'll be seeing that as moving. It's in a moving state. See, yeah, it's moving. So it moves like it moves its position every 2.3 seconds. So you just get to know all of these things about this particular aeroplane, where it is going and from where it is coming. So its location is from this particular place. Its journey started from this particular place, and it's just going to some particular area which is not specified over here. So it might be some confidential information that is not provided. Let's go on check some another aeroplane. So I'll check for this. So it's what it's doing is it's from Paris to let's call in I think some place. Yeah, it's going to some place from Paris. So I could see that it's all the route that is following up. So these are some airlines ways that they follow to move all around the world, travel people more all around the world. So this is the estimation, and let me zoom in to make it more clear for you. So when you zoom in up here, like I can see more option. Okay, let me just zoom out a bit. Okay, I think I lost it. Yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, so here what happens is you are able to see the registration code here, and also you are able to see the aircraft type. So if you want to see the aircraft type, how it is like what is the outside model of that particular website or that particular aeroplane, then you can just search for this particular model and you can find the exact model how the aeroplane looks like. So this is the exact model of how the plane looks like, and it has some specifications like the engine capacity, how many passengers can it hold. So these things will be more useful in investigation purposes. So if a plane like terrorist or a particular person is in a particular number called as WZZ5084 plane, then what happens is POs mostly use their government provided communication between the airports and themselves. But what if a private organization wants to deal with these things and he wants to like help the LAPD, help the LEA? So you need to have some kind of other opportunities for them. So this is an initiative taken by Flight Radar 24, which provides the live tracking of any plane that is over all over the world. So seeing these details is not just enough for us. So we need to be able to grab much more data from these things. So I'll just get into the systems of where they are talking to each other. So they like give specifications for the airport saying that we are going to land in some particular place. So all these things happen through a radar. So this radar can be accessed through a particular portal known as Live ACT. So let's go with some kind of listening these things. Yeah, okay, let's listen this. Yeah, it opens already automatically opens a particular portal for you where you can see that you are listening to KR360 CPAF Rochelle, which is a United States country presenting, and you'll be having some kind of frequency over here. I think presently it's not working. Okay, I think they are not speaking yet. They are not speaking yet. So once if any information or it's like once if any message is passed here, the live transformation of this particular radio between this particular airport and this particular flights will be giving you the information here. So you can just hear up to here, from here, everything. So once there is increment in this particular frequencies, then you can say that the particular person is talking to the airport. So this is some kind of air stuff that is kind of more interesting stuff that we can do. So I just want to go for okay, I'll just go for this particular, yeah, I think let's try this. Okay, so I have the Dutch and my flight information, so I'll just listen. Let's try this if it could work. So in a few cases, like people won't speak to the particular airport. In few cases, they'll be just driving up. So we can't make sure that all the, yeah, I guess there's some, yeah, I think you can hear the information that is being sent from the aeroplane to the, yeah, it's a bit noise. So I think all will be understanding the reason why it's noisy. It generates a lot of noise when it's on aeroplane. So they generate like speak between each other, and this is the way how like we could hear to this particular message that it's transferring from one place, one aeroplane to another aeroplane. so we can wiretap on them. And coming to the next, it's like kind of boring stuff. They'll explain some tools, explain some theoretical part. So let's take some real-time scenario. So let me go through some real-time case study. Let's take some company and let's do the information digging on that. So let's see this particular website or this particular company. So Arvin as okay. So this is a particular company which sells set of furniture or else like goods of this particular things. Seeing this, you can understand that it's like kind of this particular owner has been, I think he's expired. So yeah, okay. Let's see what's here. So Union Country Premier, okay. I think it's from New Jersey. So it's from New Jersey. You see the contact us page. So we have all the details of this particular person, like phone number, fax, address. So let's do one thing. Let's firstly find phone number from where it belongs from, what is the details of that. For that, I'll be using this particular website, and I'll just do the reverse phone, and I'll just paste the number and click. So once the particular this is a particular phone number that I have searched for, and this is the registered in Rosalie. So let's see where Rosalie is located. For confirmation, it would be in New Jersey mostly. So let's check up on that. Rosalie location. Yep, it's located in New Zealand, and we can say that this is we can verify that this particular website is true, and it's giving us a true information here. So it's actually like you couldn't find these things here. There are like hidden where you can find these things. 1 second. Yeah, so there was some technical issue. Okay, so now let's continue. So this is a particular thing where you can find these things, and you can dig up into the phone number where you can search for phone numbers, things. And one other thing is that lastly we'll be going to Instagram techniques. I'll just take some particular information here. Yeah, this is a particular street of this company's owner that we had followed some steps that to gain this information. So this is a particular details of this particular owner, Arvind Jan Jones, and this particular property value is this particular amount. And you can see all the details over the left side, and you can see more if you scale up in. So this is a particular second block. So in this way, you can just go to Google and you can just search for this particular place and enter, and you can see this particular place, right? Yeah. So at last we had found the particular person's home. Okay, one thing. Yeah. So here I just found the person's home. This is the street of where Arvin is, Arvin Jones. So where does he live here now? So there are like n number of things available here. So let's move on to the further street and let's take a look. Okay, let me take some. I will take the this I'll take this best. So this gives some like it differs from India's location, and it differs from US location, where you will be having some few kind of things just you can locate it directly. Yeah, so here we are. Okay, now we'll see where we need to go. Okay, so here we'll just go to the end of the street. Okay, so now here it's Eleanor AV. So in the map, what we have seen that is, we have seen that this particular person's home is second one here, from here. So we are already at the corner of this here, our location is here. So this is our location. We need to see this location, second block from the end. So already we are in the end here. So we will go to second location. This is the first block. This is the first block. So we'll be going to the second location. So this is a particular house of this particular owner, who is named as Aaron Joe NJ. So this is a particular house, and we can just see all the details here. So it hides the phone number, place, etc. things. So this is how we can track down a particular person's or location, and we can sneak into his home even. So we can see the surroundings here. So if it be a hacker or some person like a sniper who would like to assassinate you, so we can like just come here and just open all everything, and you can just see. Okay, this is the architecture of this particular building. I can just attack them from here or from here. So you can just have like n number of opportunities to explore all over the world sitting at your home. So that's it for our OSINT. Let's go to the concept of Instagram. One second, let me reshare my screen. Hope the screen is visible. Yeah, let's go to the part of Instagram. So what happens here is, okay, let's zoom in. Yeah, so we have in Instagram, we are like doing the information gathering on Consola Infotech Private Limited. So we'll be just grabbing the information from this particular ID. So I have just taken this ID and put the user ID into that, and now just I had options of catchy, captions, common data, followers, following, fewer minutes. So let's see what is the address of this particular Instagram. So while when you like register into Instagram, you give some kind of address over there. So I think you cannot find any address over here, right? So this particular where is this particular company is located? So it's not given here. So to find that, we could give some kind of command addrs. Yeah, single command that will be giving you the exact location of Mumbai Agra Highway, Nasik, Maharashtra, 4200 India. And the time is this particular time. That address was updated on this particular one. Yeah, and that particular location at that particular time, this particular what will be calling? Yeah, this particular Instagram ID is updated with the address. So in this similar way, we had other options. So if I want to like see the followers' email addresses. So what I do is I just type for queuing emails. So let's see. So there are like 200. Yep, yes. You won't get all emails. Yes. So it takes a time for analyzing all these situations. So we found the particular targets of 200 followers. Yeah, they are like 210, right? So most of them don't input their email addresses. Instead of that, they'll be just skipping them up. So when they skip these things up, you'll be having some there are like complications in finding this particular IP address of a person. So we need to make sure that everything falls under our control when you search for a particular person, whatever it would be. So in that way, we can just see. Another thing is that when you open a particular post, let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see this particular post. So when you open this particular post, you can see the location here, right? Let me zoom in. So when you zoom in here, Instagram asks you for a location when you post it. Here you can see that Nasik. So you can find out that this particular post is updated from the location of Nasik. That's simple, easy to think about, and also like we could easily figure out that. So in this way, what happens is, okay, let me close this. Let's go to this. Yeah, I think it's having a bit trouble. Let's refresh this. Yeah, so list, and you have all the commands, and we are going with the let's go with fewer emails, right? Yeah, this particular thing, and copy. Okay, go enter. So let's take a few limited questions for now. How many? Like let's limit it to two. It's more than enough. So once you give it some restriction, it won't take.
Okay, when you can start.
Yeah. So we left with the two topics called as information. Yeah, information and phone numbers. So even we could gather phone numbers from the Instagram. So this is a particular username of the particular Insta account where it has used this particular number for registering into Instagram. So you can even grab the phone numbers of the followers of a particular or for a particular Instagram account. So in this way, we could easily say that even the Instagram details are also being exposed. There is some kind of option where we could get this data. So it's public. It's not like we are having Instagram and we are getting these things. It's public. So we are doing the techniques of OSINT where we are gathering information without doing any hacking things here. So there won't be any risk upon us when we do any OSINT information techniques upon any user. Don't hack into some database and find the details. That will be like attempting a crime and you'll be put behind bars. So make sure that you won't do these things. And coming to the next thing is that when I do the info command, you will be seeing full name, biography, followed numbers, and what is a follow account. Is it a business account or not? If it's a business account, yes, it's true. If it's a verified account, false. No, it's not a verified account. And coming to the part is like what is email address of this particular things that you can find. And also if you want to download the profile picture of this particular Instagram, and you can just have the link here and you can just click upon that and you'll be direct to the page where you can download the Instagram photo. And the WhatsApp number is, this particular thing is the WhatsApp number, and the city is Nasik. And to get an exact details of the particular thing, you can just have the street view of the particular thing here behind KK College, Panchawat, Nasik. And also the contact number is also given here so that you could call them anytime if you have any things to discuss with them. So these are the few techniques of OSINT which we use to investigate or like to catch the hacker who is doing some malicious kind of stuff. And these things are like more helpful for upcoming cybersecurity experts, like who are passionate about learning cybersecurity and mastering these things. So that's it from my end. Over to Janam sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It was just wow, Janam and Yavant. I must say, everything you shared was knowledgeable of. Thank you so much for such a great content. And the main thing, the way you explained was just great. Janam sir, our audience want to connect with you. Let's take up some questions.
Yeah, sure.
Is it
Yeah,
okay with
sure,
you?
Sushmita. But before that, I want to show something to my public because I know that the Yavant is share much knowledgeable thing, but somehow many people are not related to technical. Like they are not having the Linux installation in their system, right? So it is not possible that they are able to use this information as of current. अगर हम इस करंट सिनेरियो को देखते हैं तो वो लोग ये information यूज कर पाएंगे. But anyhow, Yashwant have given a really great information, guys. If you are searching any public account, someday before, if you are watching this live session, please get this information and use this information wisely, because when you are working with any law enforcement agency, I am putting this much effort to saying this because I have seen the many faces. If you are doing the bug bounty, अगर आप बग बाउंटी कर रहे हैं, किसी वेबसाइट में बग निकाल रहे हैं, कुछ कर रहे हैं, उस टाइम पर अगर आप रिस्पॉन्सिबल डिस्क्लोजर प्रोग्राम, इफ यू आर हैविंग दैट responsible disclosure program. If company is hosting some vulnerability program, that time only use this. Otherwise, if you are using directly this, then you might be behind the jail. Why I'm saying this? Because some day before I have seen the live scenario, one of my friend has reported one bug in the website, but that उस वेबसाइट का कोई भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल डिस्क्लोजर प्रोग्राम नहीं था, और उसने वो इंफॉर्मेशन रजिस्टर करी, कंपनी ने उससे सारी इंफॉर्मेशन ली कि आप कहाँ रहते हैं वगैरह बताइए, पेटीएम इंफॉर्मेशन, एंड ऑन द सेम आफ्टर 2 days the police is standing in front of him. Somehow he is having some political power in his hand, so that's why he is not behind the bar. And if you are seeing this practical workshop through the Consola Private Limited platform, it is really grateful that we are going to represent something. We have mixed up something like of awareness, how you can save yourself, because nowadays crime is really rising. We are losing, the people are losing their hard-earned money, like 1 to 2 crore rupees daily people are losing in total Rajasthan, Maharashtra area. I'm only calculating 2 states, nothing else. And how much amount we will be able to recover? Only 20 lakh or 30 lakh. And how that amount will be recovered, how the bank fraud happen, and what will be the steps we are performing to recover that amount, that all thing will be also going to cover in our live session, which is live mentoring session, which is offered by the Consola Private Limited. There is a surprise for you guys after the showing. I will be going to show one live bug bounty if you are interested. अगर आप लोग interested हैं तो मैं आपको एक live bug bounty दिखाता हूँ. Otherwise, no issue. Just tell me in the comment section. Otherwise, we will be wind up this session. So just let me know in comment section.
Okay, till they comment and let you know, we will take up the questions so that there is no delay.
Yeah, sure, Sushmita.
So first person is KP Yashwant. He want to say that where can we practice bug bounty ethically?
Yeah, okay. So for practicing bug bounty ethically, there are many platforms like the you can simply search on the website about the Okunetics lab, and there are many labs available, and one of the famous lab is a Trace lab. If you are going there, you will be find the step-by-step process to find the bug. And if you know more about if you want to know more about the platforms, please kindly ping me on the WhatsApp or Consola Private Limited Infotech page. There we will be provide, and in our live mentoring session also we will be going to cover in basic part. That time also we will be going to cover. Please, next question, Susmita.
Next question from Princey Jane. What can we do if bank fraud has happened with us?
Okay, if bank fraud is happened with you, the first लोग shame feel करते हैं. Oh, I am reputed person, I am BTech graduate, I am a retired person of 60 years old, I am having this position or that position, और आप लोग money lose कर लेते हैं कि चलो कोई बात नहीं, चला गया. No, within the 24 hours, maximum to maximum 48 hours, आप लोग तुरंत cyber cell में report करिए. And after that, the what procedure? That procedure is really confidential. I cannot share here, because if I share here, then I will be violating the policies, and I am myself counting as a ethical hacker. That's why I cannot able to say. But yeah, in live mentoring session, there are privately held session. I will be share the information regarding the social media investigation, that how you can recover your account, as well as I will also going to share that what step you have to perform while if any bank fraud is happen with you or your friend, or something that is a big amount like 1 crore or 2 crore rupees. So what immediate action you can take so that the amount, total amount got refunded. So that strategy I will also going to share. Next question, Sushmita.
Okay, next is Ravi's question. He is second year BCA student. He is asking, can he learn programming language in depth or just basics for penetration test?
Okay, while you are performing the penetration testing, there is a very big difference between the penetration testing and bug bounty. When you are doing the bug bounty, you are specifically focused, like you are focusing on me just now, nothing else on your screen, right? So like that, if you are doing the bug bounty, that time you are focusing on only the recon part. You are only, आप लोग सिर्फ सर्च कर रहे हैं कि वेबसाइट में मैं कैसे क्या चीज की कमी निकालूं, and there is a lots of patience require, as well as there is a lots of your researching part require. आपको बहुत ज्यादा रिसर्च करने की जरूरत है. Sometime if you are get lucky enough, I will be share that strategy also, that how you will be able to find.
Okay, so let's resume.
Okay, can you take the next question?
Next question is from Vikrant Patil. Actually, is
Okay.
having many questions. So we'll just take one by one. How we will get to know that it is legal image or illegal image?
Okay. So legal image or illegal image, actually I'm not getting point. Like if he has downloaded some images from the dark web or anything, then it's obviously maybe chances that the image is having some confidential data or hiding something in it. But if the image is of taken by the mobile phone, then yeah. But in the hacking term, if I'm talking about, whenever you're downloading the images from any random website, if you have doubt that is this image might be having some confidential information or anything wrong information in it or any executable file, then just try to use the exif tool, which is going to be useful to share the information.
Okay,
Yes,
his
Sushmita.
next question was, which tool are you using for Insta OSNIT? Please tell. I guess you have answered this in the comment section.
For hiding the data, you can use the external. Of the data after the encrypted, you can also use this. Okay. I should
We need
stop
to
again,
stop.
I think. Okay.
Okay, so next question. Do we need any kind of license or approval from firm to perform a bug
Guys,
out?
in kind of the license, you do not need to have any kind of license. Like you have to drive the four-wheeler, so you need the four-wheeler heavy driver license. I hope many of you have heard about this. Only you have to search for that particular website or the company is having the responsible disclosure program or any private program which can be hold on the website that company is looking that yes, cybersecurity researcher आइए हमारी website पर research करिए and bug find करके हमको दीजिए. Then only you are going to get reward. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, Shushmita, just hold on here for the question. I will be sharing one
Yeah,
video.
you can continue with the announcement.
Yeah, just I'm sharing one bug bounty video which is helpful for them
Okay.
also. Okay. Yeah, guys, there is no audio in the video, so please do not bombard the chat box that you cannot able to listen the video. Okay. Yeah, my screen visible, right? Just give me confirmation. Anyone can give me a confirmation, please? I think again there is issue. Ved Prakash or Sushmita, can you give me a confirmation that my screen visible or not?
Yes, yes, it is visible. Yeah.
Okay, 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 guys. So I'm showing you here one simple thing that how I earned 14,000 rupees amount of money by simply finding a simple bug in 10 minutes. Within a 10 minutes, you also will be going to have this amount of money in your hand if you are done the internship with us. So just try to grab the thing. I know it is not was let me switch off my video so that you can focus on the screen, not on me. Okay. Just try to grab here. I have just entered the information here regarding the first name. And instead of first name, I have entered the details regarding the redirection link. So I have entered here redirection link, and in the last name, I have entered to get 2000 rupees coupon for free. Means if you have the knowledge about the HTML, basic HTML tag href, and here I have used the symbol of a, which is used for append. So if someone is going to be click on this link, then it will be redirected to other link, and it is a really major bug, because if some or if on the site, if you are redirecting on the other link, then there might be a trouble for the company, because the GDPR policy does not allow this, right? So after that, when I have submitted and filled all the details about this form, the country details and all that, and I have just click on the sign up. After clicking on the sign up, it saying me that almost done. Please check your email and confirm your account. Like many in nowadays, you can see that after registration, the verification email will be coming. So that verification email will be coming here. You can see that. On temp, I have used the temp mail. So यहाँ पर एक वेरिफिकेशन ईमेल आया मेरे पास में क्लोनेसिस ट्रेनिंग प्लेटफॉर्म से. अब वो ईमेल मेरे पास में आता है, उसको मैं जैसे ही ओपन करूंगा ईमेल को, जस्ट ट्राई टू ऑब्जर्व द थिंग. I think screen might get stuck. Just a minute. Wait, I will replay again this video. Okay. Okay. अब जैसे ही मेरे पास ये मैसेज आता है, नाउ यू कैन सी हियर, चलेगी स्क्रीन, जस्ट मिनट. Okay, now you can see here there is a blue link which is said it click here to get 2000 rupees coupon for free. अगर आपको या मेरे को कोई भी 2000 रुपए का कूपन फ्री मिलेगा या ऑफ मिलेगा, ऑब्वियसली वी विल गो अहेड. अगर आपको कोई कोर्स है वो 7000 का 3500 में मिल रहा है, अगर आपको कोई कोर्स है वो 10000 का 500 में मिल रहा है, just clicking on the link, obviously you are go there, right? अगर कोई आपको ऑफर मिल रहा है, obviously you are going there. So after clicking on the click here, you can see that what happened in the website. Guys, don't try to put your efforts on this website because it's already paged, and yeah, I have also awarded for that bounty, so there is no use. Otherwise, yeah, you can see that after clicking on the link, we will be going to this site. So just a minute, I will put myself on the screen so that I can visible. Okay, so that's all for the bug bounty. And if this type of basic bug can earn you money of 14,000, 15,000, or there is a $200 bounty, $300 bounty, then what you need all? Just putting a 10 minutes or 5 minutes efforts. But this 10 minutes and 5 minutes efforts जो आप put कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए आप लोगों को पहले से practice करनी पड़ती है. The practices will be provided, the practice methodology and techniques will be provided by Consola Private Limited. Let me share my screen again. Okay, I will be sharing the screen. Is my screen visible to you all? Just give me Ved Prakash or Sushmita confirmation.
Yes, it is visible now.
Okay, so now the parts, which is kind of boring, but yeah, it is very really beneficial for you if you are a student or you are professional, you are learner or immediate level. Consola Private Limited will be coming to give a chance of internship and working with us. After taking this course, you will be going to we will be provide you guidance regarding the government internship, and also after the internship we will be going to provide you a CTF. CTF is a kind of hacker game, and in that hacker game you have to find the flag, and after finding the flag, the top performer will be going to get a chance to work with us closely, with the team, closely with the me. If you are joining course, then we will be providing live training. Whole information about this you will get the poster here. This poster will be going to release soon by our CEO as well as by our marketing team. So cybersecurity practical training plus internship. In this you are going to get a daily task. This is an instructor led training. I will be your instructor and I will be guiding you throughout the session and learning approach, and it is totally practical, not a theoretical part. It's a totally practical. You will be going to learn about the basic of cybersecurity, Google hacking, cyber forensic investigation tool, Kali Linux basics, social media hacking, and how you can help the cyber law investigation, and you can help your state police or cyber police, and how you can also add with your name that you have trained 70 plus cyber investigation police officer with having the image and proof. So that kind of stuff really be a grateful that you are at this 18 or 20 nation, making more secure, right? So, and then we are going to cover the reconnaissance part, which is most required in the bug bounty, those who are looking for the bug bounty, then the bug bounty basic, and then after that we are going to cover the OSINT tool, which is just now shown by the Yavan, that how you can observe the details of the Instagram and how you can help the police officers and nations, or also how you can able to get the job in cyber security. That all will be going to cover here. And if I'm talking about what will you get, you will be get internship completion certificate. The second thing is that live instructor led training, which is not provided yet now by any of the instructor. In any of the institute you will be get the recording session, but here you will be get live instructor training. There is a specific doubt clearing session as per the needed and as per the after asking to the student, and how you have to start the career in cybersecurity, then guidance to secure a government internship, that like me, how you can get the internship and cybersecurity in government sector to prove yourself and to provide the resume. There is a feedback link which will be shared in the comment section. Please go through it and provide your feedback so it can give me and also my team to some kind of improvement or suggestion. And there is also one more chance, those who have not registered yet, register nahi kiya and they want a certificate from the registered Consola Private Limited company, they can go through the chat box. We will also going to share the registration link. And the one most important thing, that I am having the limited time, and I am also be going to professionalism who are willingly to work with the police agency, cybercrime agency, as well as who want to work in the corporate world. So as keeping this point of mind, just now I got the message from the CEO. He is having the conversation with some higher authority. So we will be providing you this course at only 3,500. Before, this course price is 7,000, but yeah, for those people who are registering within the 10 days, they will be going to get the discount of 50%. Like this much topic will be going to cover in 3,500. And keep this thing in mind that we have limited seats, only 25. Once the seat is full, if you are coming to us and saying that, sir, we are like, how आपको 7,000 रुपए देने को तैयार है? No, we are not requiring that much amount. We only want to train the student, and we want that when you are coming out of your office, when you are coming out of your college, when you are completing your graduate, that time you are having and holding that amount of much ability, right? Your resume will be having that amount of much ability. If you showcase them, your resume itself speak about yourself. ये सब कहने के बाद में आप लोग देख सकते हैं किससे आपको कांटेक्ट करना है. अमोल पाटिल, which is your contact person, and if you have any doubt, you can drop us mail on the contact@consola.in. Please provide your feedback And also, I hope you like this session. This is a free practical
Janim,
workshop.
we are having one question that how will be
Okay.
the lectures, how lectures will be going to be there?
Yeah.
Just a short description. Can you please?
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I think this question is asked by Akash Patil. Okay, the lecture will be going online on Zoom, or maybe it will be on the Google Meet, and it will be totally interactive session. If you are person that you are going to take up the challenges, because मैं पढ़ाने के बाद में या चीजें सिखाने के बाद में असाइनमेंट देता हूँ and you have to perform in that assignment, because if you are performing and if you are best performer, there is again much one benefit, like not much or one benefit, there is a lots of surprise for you guys. Okay, after that I will be over this session to Sushmita. Thank you backend team and everyone. Thank you Yavan, and as well as whole backend team which is really support, and as well as whole audience which is remain with us. I can see that 92 people of crowd which is remain with us and gain some knowledge from this web, practical working session. Thank you so much guys. Over to you Sushmita.
So, guys, hope you have enjoyed the workshop. We want a feedback from your end. A feedback form has been provided within the and also within the comment section. I request you to fill the feedback form. And Consola Infotech is by the students for the students. So sorry for the technical glitch. We will be arranging more and more workshops. Such amazing workshop with great content. Definitely don't forget to subscribe Consola Infotech's channel. So that's all for today. And if you obviously subscribe Consola's Infotech channel, then you will get all the updates about all the workshops. Yeah, and don't forget to fill that feedback form. Thanks a lot workshop. Thank you so much Janim and Yevan. Signing off Consola Infotech. Thank you so much.